facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that? Pay attention to wax, you're free to see.
All right, gang. Ian Anderson, Corey Merrill, Central Coast Disc Golf. We are back out at Lake Eureka for some more Ledgestone coverage. We got round 3, part 2 chase card. It's been fun so far, Corey. Hopefully they keep it up.
It has, man. Fun people, fun play. A lot of smiles, some birdies, definitely some bogeys. But this course is one to do that to you.
It is.
Seen some great shots, though. Colin getting a 3 on that long par 4. That was unbelievable, man.
Yeah, super impressive. Really fun to watch like new faces play, and Colin's very impressive.
I totally agree. I haven't seen him personally playing in a lot of tournaments. I know he was like really excited with his play and stoked to get a chance to be on the video too.
He's smashing. He earned it. He earned it. Oh, it's always fun to see. There's KJ. Love that guy. He's just cool.
I know. What do you think? Okay, Jax from Sons of Anarchy. Is that like played out? Do people say that?
I don't know.
Looks just like him.
Yeah, he does. Hole 10, par 3, 5 hundo. It's easier than last year with no stroke and distance, but still a pretty good pump.
Absolutely. No stroke and distance, and most notably, no island compared to last year.
Yes. Bobby's fading out early.
Yeah, that's a fine place to be, though. I mean, he throws far, but, 5 bills on a hyzer is really, really far.
Yep. Oh, KJ getting a little greedy.
Yeah,
that's
turning
not the
it over.
basket.
That thing is crushed, but, yeah, towards, what is that, 8's basket over there.
Yeah. Colin threw hard.
Yeah, that was like, it reminded me of like a Manabu type of throw.
Yeah. Wow.
He's over there.
A little short.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a little farther, right?
Mm-hmm, it did. Yeah, just a little bit high. He had tons of power in that thing, though. Barsby with a good rip.
Yeah, speaking of power, that thing's lit up.
Yeah, Barsby not a big guy, but he generates some crush.
Mm-hmm.
Just inside circle 1 for a putt. KJ forehanding an upshot.
Yeah, it was really funny. All these guys threw up, and they were like 50, 60 short, and the lead card, just like 4 of them parked it.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, Bobby!
Who needs a park job where you can putt like that?
That's what I'm saying, man. He is cooking. He got 9, now 10. I think that puts him at 4 down now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Colin gave that a good run. Hopefully stayed in. KJ looking to save the par.
Yeah, I kind of sawed off that upshot, left himself circle's edge. Not what you're looking for a par putt.
Yeah. Looked like he had a lot of trees to get through on that upshot.
Mm-hmm.
Barsby with that signature pitch putt. Drops it in.
Yeah, good deuce after not getting that deuce on 9.
Yeah. Colin comes back for the par, and unfortunately KJ will be dropping in a bogey.
There's a roaming Andy in the background.
Oh, there he is, yeah. Andy Hall, second cam extraordinaire.
Andre Whale, as he's
Andre, love that. What a putt from Bobby.
I know, man. Just kind of had to dunk it in. I almost like being off to that left side. You can kind of throw it up and spike it in. It's cool.
Yeah, it's true. You don't have to worry about the OB as much.
Mm-hmm.
We're on to hole 11, par 3, 240. A little shorty. There's a laser beam backhand or a forehand hyzer. It's just right there.
Yeah, site of the unicorn sighting, as Eric Oakley put it, the Michael Johansson sidearm.
Yeah, that's right. Bobby throwing a beautiful turnover, as a Bobby
just
Musick will do.
bending over that Cenas.
Gosh, so pretty.
That's what he kept saying, man. You can't get in trouble with the Cenas. Just throw the Cenas. There's no way you can get in trouble with it.
He's so right. Barsby a little short, but he's making that all day. Colin, we've seen his forehand. It's good.
It's interesting. To me, it kind of looks like he has 3 fingers on it almost. I can't tell if one's on the flight plate or they're all 3 down on the, or if one's on the wing. And it's an interesting grip, though.
I'll have to pay attention next time he throws.
Mm-hmm.
KJ getting pretty close. Here he's looking for 2.
Good putt.
Yep, spins it in KJ style. Barsby up next. Wow.
Yeah, less than ideal.
Yeah. I was almost no doubter that was going in.
Yeah, if you look at it, the putter is actually a considerable amount of bend.
Really?
Yeah, that putter's like bent in half. He was pretty upset with it. He actually threw it in the river after this hole.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah. It's like it's bent. Can't grip it. What am I supposed to do?
Wow. The putter is bent, and so is Barsby after that throw.
Exactly.
Yep. There's a good birdie from our friend Bobby. So majestic.
I know. It's so clean. Hair a little waggle on the back, too.
Love it. Our 3 birdies. That's about normal for that hole. Taking us to hole 12, where 3 birdies are not normal, Corey.
No, goodness. If we can get 3 birdies on this hole, that would just be playing strokes below. I mean, it really is a 2 or a 4, though. That's the thing. It feels that way.
Looks like Bobby's headed for a 4 unless that can get in.
No, yeah, that just didn't quite have enough hyzer back. I mean, you got to flex something over to get it all the way up the distance. You can't just throw it on a pure hyzer. So it makes it an extremely touchy shot.
Oh, unless you're calling.
Yeah, then you just, easy breezy pure it up there.
Mash it. KJ? That looks good, too.
Should be solid. Yeah, skipping. Yeah, perfect. Right where you want to be.
Nice. Well, it's
And the
nice not
island-
having the boards there for KJ.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're seeing why.
Uh-huh. Barsby looking to come back from that missed putt. Oh, my goodness. Here is Bobby throwing 3 from the DZ.
Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, it had
Wow.
just enough carry to get around the angle.
I was worried about that one. Oh, Barsby giving it a little bit extra, perhaps because of that last low putt. KJ with a nice 2. Bobby hoping to clean up the 4.
Yeah, if you miss the island and then get out of there with a 4, you're obviously don't like the 4, but you're not hating life because it's a difficult shot to get up on that island. It is not a gimme.
Yeah, definitely easy 5.
After your round, if you say you had a bogey and then it's like, oh, it was on the tower hole. Oh, okay. It's like, you could live with that.
You have some friends to commiserate with. You're definitely not the only one, is what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
God. Colin. Ooh.
Yeah,
knee lift,
right.
it
Talk
helps.
about majestic. That was a slick little.
Kale
flamingo.
does do that,
Uh-huh.
actually. I think you're onto something, Corey.
It's really funny, man. Yeah, it's like the athleticism of Kale with like I don't know. He's just got a McBride vibe to him.
I dig it. Hole 13 coming up, par 5, 1,080 going across the water on your first throw and then along the water the rest of the time.
Yeah, well, ideally along the water, because if you
That's true.
get off to that left side, it turns into the not so fairway.
It does, yeah. It's low ceilings and tons of trees.
Yep, low ceilings and rolling hills makes it really hard to bite off a lot of distance.
Sure does. KJ throwing the big towering hyzer for the first drive.
Yeah, it kind of looked like he fluffed it out of his hand, but it held all the
Yeah.
way out there.
That's actually a good spot though, because you can throw it out over the water, easy peasy.
Totally. I mean, not that you want to get testy with the water, but the ideal spot is like right where Greg is, right there.
What a shot. Bobby Musick,
Throwing out a
Getting a
good
little-
pump.
get there.
Hold.
Wow,
Dangerously close.
it was. Here's KJ's second shot. Wow.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Bobby looking to match that. Oh.
Yeah, started off a little bit into the tree, and now there is OB water kind of in that little inlet.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, he squirted through enough. Now, it's not going to be an ideal lie, but it's not out of bounds.
Okay, I'll take it. Greg will definitely take that. That's a great second shot. And Colin, after putting himself in a beautiful spot, throwing his second.
Put
They're
himself
kinda
in another
textbooky.
beautiful spot.
Yeah, exactly. Bobby's third from out of the woods. Wow, he really couldn't do much, could he?
Mm-hmm.
So here is Bobby's fourth, looking to get up and down for the par.
Oh, man. Yeah, started off a little bit, but, I mean, inside the circle and having that putt for par after that shank job kind of into that tree is definitely, you're okay with it.
Yeah, a solid recovery for sure. Barsby looking at his third. It's fading out a little early.
Yeah, but fading out onto the safe side, which is, hard to knock.
That's true. That is the good miss. Collins third.
Wow, it took that really tight on that tree.
He did, but threw it well.
Yeah, that'll play.
KJ, also third shot. Whoa.
Yeah, he was really tucked behind that tree, so I had to make that angle extreme.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, maybe take that play anyway.
Oh, Barsby putt just hasn't been the same since he missed that easy hole.
No, I know. He just kind of hit that tree, and yeah.
Guess it's infectious. Bobby missed his. Hopefully Colin can make one.
Yeah, Bobby took that bogey on 12, and seems like he might have carried it with him a little bit into that putt.
Yeah. Taking another bogey, unfortunately. We're watching some birdies from KJ and Colin. Greg will be dropping in a par. Dang it.
Yeah, the bogey bunch down here at the bottom of the basket.
Yeah. Bobby doesn't miss those putts, man. Oh.
He doesn't, no. And especially today, he had been playing extremely clean up until this point.
Yeah. There's that KJ form. Love it. And there are the two solid birdies. An unfortunate bogey for Bobby. Greg just holding on to a par. We are back, and again, huge thanks to our sponsor, MVP, for getting us out there. Go buy some of those cool Axiom baskets. They're the dopest.
I know, man. It's so fun. I know FaZe has one. It looks so pretty.
And you can mix and match with your friends, too.
That's true.
Yeah, dang it. Hole 14, par 4, 805. Playing along the water again.
Yep, and I really, really like this hole. Great change. It really requires two completely different shots. Your tee shot is going to go low under these trees and over the rolling hills. And your second shot is going to be a big power hyzer over the water. It's really fun to watch.
This tee shot is so tough. We saw so many mistakes yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're KJ? Unless you're KJ. Colin's drive was good. KJ's drive was great.
Exactly, yeah. That's a pretty perfect spot to be.
Mr. Barsby throwing a hyzer flip. It's not flipping quite enough.
No, into the tree, but it's inbounds, and that's what's important.
Yeah, that'll work. Bobby? Ooh.
Just kind of burned it into the ground, yeah.
Yeah, he's not really going to be looking at a birdie here. Second shot, just trying to put himself in a good spot for the par.
Exactly. He kind of didn't quite get enough distance to get out of that tree tunnel. Didn't really have any opening down the fairway.
Yeah. Colin, second shot.
Really ripping into it, but leave it on that left side.
Yeah, pretty almost unreachable for where he was.
Gets a Macbethian roll, though. He'll take that.
Yeah, outside the circle look. Greg? Ooh. Get left. Oh, get left.
Ooh, and it hung on.
Oh, my gosh. I was playing with my emotions right there.
Yeah, that's about as outside as you could possibly take it.
Yeah. KJ? Going a little long. KJ problems.
Yeah, goosing it for sure, actually. That's the first one I've seen go long.
Yeah. We're looking at Bobby's third after that errant drive. Just doing C-News things.
Inside the circle with another kind of maybe 28-foot putt for par, just like hole 13 there.
Yep, KJ coming back for the birdie. Huh. water behind, kind of getting in his head a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, that's a 40-foot putt, 45-foot putt. So you don't
True.
want to run it too hard with the downslope.
Yeah. Colin missed his. Here's Bobby for par.
Oh man, the bogey, the turkey bogey.
It is. Bobby's putt is in there. It needs to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Craig with a good 3.
Yeah, huge 3, and it's our friend here going in to get the disc for him.
Oh, wow.
Kudos.
Nice. Colin taking the 4.
Now, see, when he did go in to get that disc, we discovered wasn't his disc.
Oh, all right.
So he played from a lie from a disc that wasn't his.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously. He thought his disc was out of bounds. His is sitting right here. You'll see it next to the water inbounds.
What?
Yes.
Uh,
So what they did end up ruling it is they ruled that as a practice throw. And then he played his original lie. Because he didn't throw his next shot in the sequence, he has to throw from his lie with a one-stroke, basically a practice shot penalty.
whoa.
Yeah, very odd. So he still ends up with the 4 that he would have gotten if he was playing from the out-of-bounds disc that he thought he would.
Oh, wow. Weird.
Very odd. Yeah, he got it in three throws, though. But very odd situation. We weren't sure if it was going to be a 2-stroke penalty or a 1-stroke penalty. Regardless, after the not-so-hot round Barsby was having, wasn't a great vibe.
No. Our friend Fouché with the solid golf clap there, though.
Always,
see that?
dude. Oh, man. You heard about the Macbeth almost ace?
Yeah.
So we were walking by, and Brian's like, "You get a good shot of that wedging in there?" He's like, "Yeah." All right, Fouché. That's all I need to know.
I love Mike and the rest of the Jomas boys. They're awesome, man.
I know. The Jomies are great.
They're fantastic. We're on to hole 15, par 3, 330. Very uphill here. Well, at least for Illinois, it's very uphill.
Yeah.
That's good. Wow.
That is very good. You're really going to see either those cranked over turnover shots or like a power sidearm. Surprisingly, haven't seen as many sidearms as I thought we would. But obviously for a reason. These guys are playing it well.
Yeah. It's a pretty good distance for a sidearm, especially with that uphill. Oh, but Barsby does have pretty good distance.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you're throwing sidearm though, if you're Rick, if you're Barsby, if you're any of these guys, that's right in your range.
Yeah, preach. Bobby? A little tight. Oh, we made it around.
Made it around, but that's in Threeville.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Here he is, probably just smartly laying up for par. Yes, sir. KJ? He's making this, I got a feeling. Oh.
You had a feeling.
It was the wrong feeling. Yeah. Colin? Oh, buddy. That was a great drive.
I don't know, the uphill basket or the raised up basket kind of getting in their head maybe.
Yep. Barsby getting back on the birdie train at least.
Yeah, just a bunch of cleanups from here.
Yeah. Colin and Bobby with pars along with KJ.
Certainly less than ideal, but the Delta Windjammers will take the punishment they're doling out for their raised basket.
Nice.
Ooh, so saucy, man.
That Barsby forehand, it's something else.
It's just low impact. That's what I like most about it. It's not like, it doesn't look like he's trying to throw it 500 feet, but it just goes.
Yeah, it's all whip. Real cool. Barsby getting the lone birdie there. It's going to take us to hole 16, par 4, 606. This is kind of like that general right the entire time.
Exactly. Kind of that, listing lazily to the right the entire 606 feet. It is, you got options off the tee. That's what I like. You can go roller. You can go kind of turn over air shot backhand. You can go power sidearm. It's really dealer's choice.
Sure enough. Barsby is on the tee going roller, I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, he throws those rollers just unbelievable. That one, though.
Did it hit something?
It hit that tree. He was calling for an arborist after that throw.
Rightly so. Colin, he's taking the air shot route.
Oh, gosh, that is just pumped.
He crushes.
Yeah, he does.
That's a good spot. Maybe a little tight, but it should work. KJ, throwing the hyzer flip to turnover.
No, a little much.
Kick out. Kick out anytime now. Oh, there it is. Oh, that actually worked.
Can you believe that?
No. I was just screwing around. Didn't know it actually happened.
Dude, it's like those basketball, those attachments you put in the basket, at the bottom of your hoop.
Uh-huh.
You make a shot and it just like rolls it right back to you. It's perfect.
So cool. Bobby a little short, but he's in the fairway. Barsby, forehand. Got some work to do here, though.
Yeah, it did some of it.
Oh, he sure did. He's inside circle 2.
Yeah, with a putt. I mean, it is a downhill putt, but, my guess is if he ran that putt on 4, he's probably going to be aggressive here too.
Agreed. Bobby, get over that hill. Oh.
Not quite.
Just need like a foot of elevation on that one and would have been there. KJ after the skee ball type kick out. Throw on the forehand.
Yeah, he's all right. Circle's edge.
Mm-hmm. A little long. Not bad. Colin, Ben's brother. Not really. I love
Closest of
Cash
the
Cab,
bunch.
man.
I know,
That
isn't it?
show's
It's like
fantastic show.
it's a small dream of mine to just like random into that cab.
I think we would crush Corey.
I think so too. Just the combined inane knowledge.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a missed putt right there from Bobby. Here's Greg looking for his.
And that rollout is, that's what you get for that hyzer angle coming in downhill.
Yeah, true story. Oh, KJ just a little bit off right now. Good
putt, Bobby.
comeback.
God, that was huge, man. After those bogeys he got earlier, it's just real important to get back on at least the par train.
Oh, Colin. Kind of late in the round. People losing a little bit of focus. It happens, man.
Yeah, it was definitely steaming up towards the end of the round. It was cooler earlier, and it started to warm up, started to get a little sunny out.
There's KJ cleaning up. Colin will do the same.
Good attitude, though, man. The whole way through, Colin, it was nothing but a pleasure to be around.
Oh, that's always good to hear, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like filming nice guys. There is the card. Got Colin and KJ leading the chase card 11 down. Bobby and Greg hanging around. Taking us to that hole 17. It's the pucker up hole.
It is, man. It's the ace hole, really.
Yeah, that too.
If there's going to be... it feels like it was designed for SportsCenter. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like, let's make one as visually appealing as possible to go in. You really can throw any shot, though. Macbeth's throwing the Nova straight at it. Here's the sidearm approach. Ooh. A little short, though.
Yeah. It's kind of like that one hole at GBO where Billy Engel aced.
Is that island hole at GBO?
It's not an island hole, but it's like you're throwing across water. There's always people right behind the basket. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Super intense, for sure.
Yeah. KJ, get there. Oh.
Nice.
All right, that'll work. Bobby? Is he sinusing?
I believe he is sinusing. It's really only one disc to throw in this type of hole. Oh, Lord, I thought we had one there for a sec.
Goodness. So close.
And so this is Barsby re-teeing. He forgoed the drop zone because I guess he had missed this like every round and he was just getting frustrated.
Oh. He almost got part of the hard way.
Yeah.
Colin? Oh, his putt has left him.
Yeah.
Find it.
And he knows it too. He's visually frustrated.
Yeah. That's a good 4 from Greg. KJ should be making this 2.
Yeah, good too, KJ.
Not missing that one.
KJ's playing well, man. I mean, his putt hasn't quite been dialed the last few holes, sure, but he's definitely not taking bogeys.
No, yeah, he's throwing really well the whole time, regardless of the putt. Colin cleans up the par. Bobby's making this 2. What a great Cena's throw. Best in the game? What do you think? Cena's thrower?
Him or Devin Owens, man. I will say, Devin Owens really smashes those sinuses.
He does. Best righty Cena's thrower in the world for sure.
Fair point.
Yep.
Although I'm sure Dave Feldberg would have something to say about that.
Yeah, I was going to say that. We haven't seen Dave in a minute, though, man. He hasn't been playing.
I know. Well, he's out here this weekend for sure. But, yeah, you're right. I mean, there are a lot of events that he's playing in the Masters division nowadays.
That's true.
So, that's going to hamper a little bit of his video presence.
Word.
But here we are, hole 18, par 4, 711 feet of just terror, really.
I really like the roller off the tee. I believe KJ does as well.
Yeah, most guys that have, a big power roller are going to be throwing it. And frankly, even guys that don't. You see Michael Joe still throwing the roller. You're going to see, I believe, Bobby's lining up the roller here. Not sure what he's
Bobby
using,
has
but
Havoc. I know he uses it at Lamy.
yeah, I remember that's what he has told me he's rolled in the past. So I'd assume that's it. But like you see, that's just more of a placement roller there.
Yeah. Colin? Going air shot here, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's there. I definitely see. I wouldn't say it's all rollers. I would say it's a healthy mix when you're watching people play.
Yeah, it just seems like the air shot's just tighter, touchier. I don't know.
I know. Personally, I would look at that sidearm gap and just end up kind of where Bobby is. But obviously, the roller is the best play if you have it.
It is. Barsby throw a really nice one right there. Colin has some work to do on his second shot, and he's just looking for a par.
Yeah, he turned around and just said, "What do we think? Safe shot? Let's not get silly here."
Yeah, smart man. Bobby's second shot.
Oh, just needed a touch more air.
Yeah, easy par at least.
Mm-hmm.
KJ looking for that birdie.
Look at that sidearm from KJ Nybo. Good Lord.
Straight saucy.
Yeah, that was nice.
Well done. Got a circle's edge putt right there for the birdie. Greg, no stranger to the forehand.
Yeah, speaking of. Look at that thing hover.
Wow, what a shot. Here is Colin's third. Oh?
Little roll.
Hopefully it
Lot
figures
of
it out before
roll.
it goes in the water. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Dude,
Really?
are you...
Oh,
Yes, really.
That was nasty.
Was it? Dude, he was 45 feet away from the water.
Yeah, up past the basket.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, poor guy, man. We all were looking up by the basket for his disc, and it took Andy telling us. Honestly, we didn't believe him. We thought he was joking.
really? Oh,
yeah,
man.
because we couldn't see that at all from the tee. Or from the...
Really?
From his shot.
Oh, brutal. Well, here he is for the bogey. Oh, man, that's a heartbreaking way to finish your day.
It is, I know. For such a nice kid, too. It's just...
Yeah, he played so well. Brutal. Bobby makes a good bird.
He just taps in his par.
Yeah, I was going to say it must be a par. Came up quite a bit short on that upshot. Greg with a nice birdie. Colin with an unfortunate 6 to finish his day. Oh, man. You could see it in the side right there.
I know. That's like the smile, the defeated smile right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, going to take him from 1 down to 1 over.
Ah.
Yeah, not what he was looking for after the smoking hot round he threw in round 2, but he's still, he's sitting in 11th place, and he's there.
Yeah. KJ with a solid round at 7 down. And here's our card tomorrow. We got KJ, James Cole, Nate Doss, Cam, Cole Lixer. That'll be a fun watch.
Hey.
Oh wait, lead
Stop
card.
yourself. We are on lead card. We got Ricky White, Saki, Paul, Mick, Beth, Paul Ulibarri, and the one, the only, potentially the winner of this tournament, Josh Anton.
He's got a good lead. Should be a fun watch.
I know. I'm looking forward to the Josh Anton disc golf pin whenever that comes out.
Oh yeah, huh? I wonder.
Eventually, maybe if he gets a W, we'll see it.
Yeah, he's playing like he needs one. Ricky's raptor legs. I just noticed that. That's 100% awesome. Ridiculous. Oh, indeed. All right, everybody. That is all we got for the round 3 chase card. Come back. Round 4 lead card. The exciting finish Ledgestone Open. Should be a good watch.